Greetings, Keishlings. Keishin Prime here, doing another live reaction of Attack on Titan, Chapter 90. Wasn't expecting it until maybe like 2 more days, so I'm happy. Yeah. Let's see. That's right. Even we are unable to fully grasp the scale of this. If we make a public statement about this, the walls will descend into chaos. Jeez. I'm already forgetting what happened in the last one. Yeah. So will you deceive the people again? Are you saying you'll treat them the way King Rhys did? Oh wait, it's starting to come back to me. Yeah. If so, then for what cause? Did we steal the crown? Release a statement. Okay. All we are doing is taking the memories that King Rhys stole from the people 100 years ago and returning them 100 years later. Well, that's kind of the thing, isn't it? We were all one people within the walls, and we share the same fate. We must unite as one and combine our power. Okay, we got a good scene of a lot of civilians reading the paper, hence the statement. You have officials, I guess, informing the illiterate? Or people who just didn't buy a paper so that everyone is informed. So the true nature of the Titans who feast on humans is they are humans. They are Ymir's people and share a common ancestor with us. Our king built these walls 100 years ago and altered people's memory with the Titan power. I don't really recall how that was a power. He made us believe that humanity outside the walls had been destroyed. But humanity was not destroyed. And they refer to us, Ymir's people, as the Devil's Race. I don't remember that. In the near future, our enemies' plans of invading us using the excuse of capturing our natural resources. It started with the attack of the colossal and armored Titans 5 years ago. The statement has been released, but how credible is this information? At the very least, it aligns with the questions we've been asking ourselves the whole time, even if we don't want to believe such things. So, what is the reaction here? Mixed. Wait, isn't that the publisher? I'm pretty sure that was him and his assistant. We haven't seen them in a while. Some believe it straight away, some scoff at it, and some distrust the military and spread conspiracy theories. Yeah, that just makes information clearer now, doesn't it? Excuse me. As you had feared, it's chaos. It can't be helped. The investigative report is how we've earned our keep. The information has been given to the public. It's better than the previous king, I guess. Maybe. We think you guys are admirable, as fellow citizens and fellow workers. Thank you. Fine then. Write an article praising the Survey Corps. Oh, Levy. They're kind of not taken back, but I don't know what they're smiling. But well, what should we all do now? Well, we know what Levy wants you to do. Yep. Come on, load. There we go. Jeopardy. Anyway, just as we feared, the Titans hated them and wished they were they would disappear from the world. People still see them as monsters and not humans, if the result of this is that this hell keeps repeating itself. Oh god, he's shaking so much it's rippling his tea? I thought it was coffee. But, it will end in our destruction. Oh wait, is this like a day or a couple days later? The passage of time in manga is just ridiculous. Hello? Heroes of the Wall? Hitch, you came. I remember her, but wasn't she part of the military police? I came to see you guys get your medals, since I also took a part in the coup d'etat. Huh? Is that so? Marco was brave to the end. Marlowe. Why did I say Marco? Marco's been dead since the beginning of the fucking series. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah. Isn't that right, Flock? Tell her. Yeah. Marlowe Freudenberg was a last-minute recruit like me. We were often in the same squad. Due to the danger of the situation, the Survey Corps were pushed close to annihilation. When the rest of us were too scared to do anything, he was the one who encouraged us. I can't put a face to that name. He was an amazing guy. I know. I guess that's why he didn't listen to me. Usually I can, you say their name and I have a vague idea of what their face looks like, but that one, it kind of skips me. But at the end, he must have regretted going. Thanks. Wait, so is that him? There's kind of a flashback kind of image. I'm guessing that's him in the foreground. Thanks. If you mess up in the ceremony, then I'll laugh at you. Hey, why would you say a thing like that still? Doesn't someone need to say the truth? I heard that you wanted to save Commander Irwin. Yeah, I thought the commander was the more suitable candidate. But it's not just me. Everyone does. Everyone who's read the report feel the same way. Why wasn't it Commander Irwin? What do you know about Irwin? Tell me. Why they can't... I don't know. I'm not his childhood friend. We're not even close. But I know why Irwin was chosen. You two. And Captain Levy. I'm kind of wondering when Irwin's gonna fully turn into, or does the appearance change that much when it changes from person to person? Because I want a better look at what Irwin's Colossal Titan looks like. You were caught up in personal emotions and used the serum for your own purposes. In the end, isn't it because you couldn't lose something important to you? Hey, shut your mouth. Eren, don't you believe inside that you're always righteous? That's why you didn't give up until the end, like a disobedient child. Eren, that's enough now. In the situation, Mikasa behaved like an adult, because in the end, she'd given up. What? I don't recall that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not always reading between the lines. Because she looked like she was going to kill somebody. Hey, what's this all of a sudden? Flock? Oh, they spelled the name differently this time. You gotta keep mourning our fallen comrades forever. Or you're gonna... Oh, here's a question. Yeah, why are you bringing all of this up again? And there's Connie. You guys didn't oppose your superiors. You didn't stop Eren and Mikasa. You just sat back and watched. Oh. Badge? Mourn for whom? Why don't you tell the truth to the future Survey Corps recruits, so that another coward like me doesn't join? I wish I knew who you were. Surely I'd remember that hairstyle. It's almost like it's kind of like the bangs have kind of been twisted up. I don't know. How do you think you'll continue without Commander Erwin? I guess there's no strategy other than to use and throw away small fry like me. Wait. I can't remember, but isn't that the guy that got the serum after everyone who was fighting the Beast Titan got killed? Maybe that's who he is. I mean, who else would be here other than him? But even small fry like me, don't we at least get the right to make our own judgments? Not in the military, you don't. You're right. Commander Erwin. He should have lived. I'm not the one to change our situation. Oh, come on, Armin. Yeah. Those two names, I slip up on them. How do you know that? I don't know. The right decision. No one can see the future. In the beginning, did you ever see it? Beyond the walls? What's out there? The ocean. It always comes back to the ocean. Yeah, the ocean. But you still haven't seen it, have you? We still don't know anything. Burning water. Land made of ice. Burning water. Lava. Fields of sand. Land made of ice. Possibilities are endless. Outside the walls, there is definitely freedom. Yeah, and it goes back to a dead body in the woods being eaten by dogs or wolves. Hey, squirts. I almost said squires. Yeah. It's time. Line up. Okay, award ceremony on... Okay. Oh, it's not Christy, but Krista. Yeah. And Krista's wearing the crown. We got 8 honorees. Remaining Survey Corps. It's amazing how the Survey Corps got so decimated. It must have been a much smaller organization. What was inside that basement? Was it hope? Or if not, despair? Oh, so they're kind of like the... Oh, I forget what they're called. Bolo ties? That's basically what these medals are. The enemy is far too powerful. If nothing changes, all the horrors will just carry on repeating. If the situation could be changed, it would be easy enough to lay down our lives. But for me, I don't have the resolve to sacrifice Historia. What should I do? I can't tell anyone else to. I'm an Eldian from outside the walls. I'm one of Ymir's people, just like you. Okay. I guess technically he is. Because of his direct lineage. Aaron? What's he gonna do? King of these walls, please destroy the Titans who attacked us. Before my wife and children. Before all the people inside the walls are killed. I'm not sure whose memories these are, because I'm sure they're memories. It wasn't his mother, was it? He grabbed Krista's hand. Around the time that the snow started to fall, we could no longer hear the sounds of the giant guillotine falling, or killing, Titans outside Tross District. Excuse me. I seem to recall something about a guillotine. When the snow had started to melt, the military announced that all the Titans within Wall Maria had been... Armaria. I don't know why Maria. I think they pronounced it that way maybe in the anime. I don't know, I've heard it pronounced that way. Had been destroyed. By the time that the elevators were back in use outside Tross and business was starting back up, the flowers had bloomed and butterflies were flying around. One year had passed since the attack on Tross. It's only been a year. Well, no, I don't know why I keep adding in like the training time skip from the very beginning. Before the residents of Shiganshina were permitted to re-enter the town. On this day, for the first time in 6 years, the Survey Corps left on a survey mission outside Wall Maria. It's as they thought, and the Titans that infiltrated the walls were the majority. We've wiped nearly all of them out within a year. Well then, let's head to our target as planned. Wait, if they've wiped out almost all the Titans on the island, how the hell was this never accomplished before? Because, I mean, Levi, he's been around for a while, hasn't he? Because he's older than he appears. Oh, it's a Titan. Finally, one showed up. Be careful. Okay, so they're sending up smoke. God, what the hell happened to that one? Huh? It's like it's buried itself and it's got little deformed tiny arms. Its spine is visible. Does it even have legs? I assume not. No, I think it has little deformed legs. It can't move. I guess with that body it was trying to crawl towards the wall. How would it even know what... I don't ever know why that's how they have that instinct. Bit by bit, over a very long period of time. How has no one found this thing before then? It's one of our countrymen who was sent to paradise. It's close to here. Oh wait, I guess they've never made it that far then, have they? There's no mistake. Oh, they found the sea wall, I guess is what you could call it. This is the place where Eldians were transformed into Titans, and just past there, they're gonna see the ocean. They see the ocean. Arwen. He's got his feet in the water. They're splashing like idiots. My eyes! Ugh, it's salty. I guess they wouldn't know, would they? Always living inland. This is all really salt water. There's something here. Come on, Hange. Don't touch it. It might be poisonous. Wait, is it a jellyfish? Is Hange about to touch a jellyfish? Eek. Mikasa does not look happy. Oh, that's a seashell. I didn't know what Arwen was holding. See? I told you, Eren. Wait, that's Eren? I thought that was Mikasa. Oh wait, maybe he was further in front. There's saltwater lakes so huge that the merchants could never get their hands on all of it. That's a weird way of putting it, if I'm interpreting that right. What I said was true, right? Yeah. It's so big. Yeah. Look, Eren. Beyond the wall is the ocean. And beyond the ocean... Oh god, they're about to dunk him under. I forget his name, damn it. Ugh. And beyond the ocean is freedom. I've believed that all this time. Well, that's at least one life goal accomplished. On the other side of the ocean is our enemy. It's all exactly the same as my father's memories. Well, mood shift much. Over there, the enemy on that side. If we kill them all, then will we finally become free? I suppose. The downside with that is there's way more of them than there are you. And that's the end of it. Well, it was a slow start to the chapter, but it picked up a little bit. Anyway, well, that was 90. I wonder how many more chapters are left. Are they actually going to go across the ocean, or is that going to be kind of like the end, where it's like, okay, we reached this point, and now we will be free, and then it's the end of the series? Or will there be like a spin-off or something? I don't know. Or it's like the battles of freedom have begun. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Quiechlings, roll out.